What's going on, you awesome creators, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be discussing the importance of Pinterest for your architectural studies. Before we get into the actual side of Pinterest, what is Pinterest and why does it matter? Pinterest is basically a virtual corkboard for all the things that you find beautiful and want to pin or keep for future reference. It basically saves you from going through a whole heap of magazine cutouts and gluing them to your walls or pulling them out of boxes, and puts it online for you to easily access from anywhere. Those architecture students, it is a phenomenal tool for gathering inspirations for design ideas from around the web. For architects, it's a phenomenal tool to get into the heads of your clients and work out what's going on and what inspires them when it comes to building projects. In this way, it is a fantastic tool to collaborate with other team members and your clients. This makes it perfect for both team projects, individuals, and for your clients. In order to pin from around the web, you'll need to install the relevant extension for the browser that you're using. This is very easy and can be set up in a matter of seconds. From here, guys, you can create a board of your choosing and select whether you'd like to keep it public or secret. Secret boards are phenomenal for those things that you kind of want to keep private. You can still add collaborations or collaborators with you on these secret boards, just like you could do with your public boards. So in this way, it doesn't limit any of the features or functionality while maintaining a private setup. So guys, let's jump into the Pinterest website and quickly take a look around over the next minute to show you where some of these features can be found. Alright guys, so as I jump into the Pinterest home screen here, you'll notice that I've now got a home feed up. This will kind of be curated depending on what you've pinned in the past or what you've liked. So if I can have a look through here, obviously I've got architectural models, different pieces of architecture, stairs, and other models and whatnot over on the right hand side. Now if I kind of hover over any of these, you'll notice it comes up with a few different things. Oh, let's jump back. And it'll come up with a save tab here or a share tab here. So it is important to kind of see that quickly you can kind of save from the thumbnail into different boards that you've selected. Now if I obviously click on that, you'll also get a little bit more information plus some recommendations down below that kind of match that top criteria of the image. So you see here that it's a stair and it starts linking other stairs down in below the recommendations, and also see who's pinned it. Not that I really care too much about that, and I can also see the comments that might have been added for this image. I can also click on that image and it'll direct me to where this image was saved from. So it was obviously saved from this Twitter account, right? And that's an awesome way of kind of curating different things that you might find in ArcDaily or whatever else from around the web. I can also click here, guys, and save that pin, and then I can choose what board, and I can also search for where I would like to save it. So obviously if I go into stairs and I want to save it to design stairs, and it's going to now come up down the bottom that I've saved it to my design stairs, and I might also like this board called stairs. If I click on that, it'll then direct me to a board all encompassing different stairs and whatnot. If you come across an image on Pinterest that you've already pinned, like I just pinned this one, if I click it and then hit save, it should now come up that I have already saved this pin before. So in that way, you should stay away from duplicating multiple images. Now guys, let's jump back into my feed and back into the home screen, and I'll direct you guys to my particular profile. So if I click on my profile over here on the top right hand corner, I can then see all of my pins, including the one that I've just pinned, my boards and my tries. Tries I'm not too worried about because it's more of a Pinterest thing of whether you've tried things or not in Pinterest. Don't worry about the details of that too much, but if we jump into the boards here, you can see all of my kind of different boards. Pinterest has now added this thing, which is phenomenal, where you can sort boards by last saved, A to Z, newest, oldest, and drag and drop, which is a phenomenal feature because for the longest time they haven't had that. And you can see here that I've got different boards down through here: design, architecture, bathrooms, clocks, and stairs, or whatever else. And to create a new board, I can either click on here and create a new board, or while you're in an image, if we go into an image really quickly, you can hit save here, and then I can actually create a board while I'm in the image by clicking down below. If I jump back into that previous page, you can also scroll down and you can see that those are all my public boards, and then I've got a few of my secret boards down in here as well. Now if I jump into this inspiration color, you can see what Pinterest has started to do with boards within boards. So if I click on this board, this inspiration color board, you can now see that I have an extra section here for deep royal blue. This is just a board I've just started up for my inspiration of colors. I haven't played with that one too much, but you can see here that you can add different sections. So if I want to add maybe a pink color, I can add a different section in here, and now I've got my deep royal blue and I've got my pink, or I must have created this one before. I can actually delete this section, and so now I've got this pink color as well. And now if I select this, I can actually create pins, or I can go in and find things. So to find things, I'll go up into my search spotlight bar and I can go pink color, and it'll actually navigate to a whole heap of pink colors. So if I really like that, I can save this pin here and I can put it in inspirations color, just like we did before, but in this time it's going to actually navigate us to those subsections, and then I can go pink color as well. Another really handy thing about this is you can actually click on this little icon in here, and that's going to allow us to do visually similar results to maybe that pink there, and it'll navigate depending on that pink. So you can see there I'm now getting pink clouds or pink flowers or whatever else. So in that way, Pinterest is a very, very powerful tool for finding like-minded images that match a certain criteria. And I think we're going to wrap it up here. If you guys have got further questions, let me know in the comments down below and I'll be more than happy to go over them. So until next time guys, have an awesome week and I'll see you on the next video.